Good evening, everybody.
Hi, good evening.
Yes,
We are back again.
we are back. We are back.
Yes.
Fantastic, and a very, very wonderful evening to everyone. And watching in from our Womenopreneur page, I'm Dr. Azeeza Jalaludeen, founder of Go Global Business School. And together with me, I have Miss Veronica Tan, who is an author and also the founder of the Energia products and company. Is a company and that works on quality
Yes,
sleep system. And
that's right.
it's really exciting that we are having this session, which is all about today's topic is very interesting. We're going to give you the secret codes. We're going to reveal secret codes to how best your health can be and how you can detect it. So, and that will lead you to understand your body. Madam Veronica, when we talk about learning about our body, right? I cannot stress the importance of it because when we learn about our body, we actually become more confident and we can also take forth a more stronger. I mean, I'm speaking from a receiver because I'm not a professional like you. So for me, is I have gone through health conditions where when I learn about my body and oh, it works like that, I can guide myself to function much more effectively and heal out of many conditions. So today
That's
you're
right.
going to share with us your secret code as a
Yes.
sleeping buddy. Tell us.
So the whole idea of sharing is for to create awareness and for people to take control of their health. That we don't have to be at the mercy of any medication, and always food is our medicine. So if
Yes.
you are able to absorb nutrient, you'll be able to. What our cells need is actually oxygen and nutrient and nothing else. So we
Yes.
don't want to poison our body.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. And I feel that the more we learn and it like, oh, like that only is so easy. There's some basic things. Once we know that, we kind of know how to take care of our body because all our system is different. And then when we cooperate, it becomes much more effective in that sense.
That's right. That's right.
And you
So we
have been
take
at this,
control.
you have been at this for a long time. And you shared last session about your illness that kind of got you to come out of it. And have you ever had any relapse since then?
Never. For the past 10 years, no medicine, no relapse. And that's the power of the body.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it took me 8 years to research about energy medicine before I started writing the book, The Healing Power of Your Body.
Yes, you're also an author and natural therapy. I think you have two books. You want to share a
Yes.
little bit about your two books before we get
Um,
into the session?
Yeah, the first book is actually called The Healing Power of Your Body. And this book was written because of the confidence that was built up after 8 years research on energy medicine. And I went to know more about energy medicine also from pranic healing. So I went to learn about basic pranic healing, advanced pranic healing, pranic psychotherapy, hatha yoga. So I went to learn all this to give myself confidence what happened when a person lie down on our energy pillow, on our
Yeah,
energy sleeping system. Yes. And then
fantastic.
the other book that was just launched this year is about the natural and effective remedies to a good night's sleep. And good night's sleep is so important. It's the first basic for any health restoration. That's why I decided to write a book about sleep.
Your voice seems to be on and off, like.
Yeah, that's why I don't know.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, some people are saying hello to us, so it's just
Hi.
saying. And one thing I want to ask you, actually, this conversation we should have it separately under the women Womenopreneur about your, because we do so much of women on entrepreneurial empowerment and of course business collaboration and all of that. You went to India because of your health condition. You went to research on this topic. You created
Yes.
a business that is possibly made you millions and millions of revenue already. We know that.
Yes.
Imagine the kind of strength you created with one idea and a health condition. You went to research, you go deep. We call it subject matter expert. That's
Yes.
very powerful, no? That's a very powerful entrepreneurial story that somebody with an idea, is not about just buy, sell, and make it into you have 12,000 customers in your database. And
Yes.
that's a powerful story to really encourage and empower women with. We will have a separate interview on that. Okay, you must give us
Sure,
time for
sure,
that.
sure, sure.
So
I'll
today's
be
session,
I'll be
yes,
glad to share because I'm a nurse by profession, and
yes,
after coming out from nursing to start the business is a total new world for me.
my
It's a
God.
total new experience for me. It's a total new game for me. So I did not even know what I was stepping into, but I survived for 10 years.
Yeah, don't say survive. You are thriving big time, even in this season. And healthcare is a very powerful. Um, in this time of the
Yes,
world, healthcare is one of the thriving industry. And I think your knowledge and know-how and partnership and collaboration with what you have has a lot of opportunity for many people to benefit as well. Okay, that's a different topic. We'll
sure.
get there
Thank you.
soon. Today's topic, we talked about unveiling a secret code. I think you have something very interesting to share with us.
Yes,
I'll jump in to share the slides with everyone.
yes.
Please.
Now, I want to share about Energia itself. The word Energia means energy, energy in Spanish. Yeah. And my
Okay.
daughter, this picture happened to be my daughter. And my
Yeah.
daughter is a Catholic nun in Spain right now,
Oh my God.
serving the youth and children in Spain as a nun, as a Catholic nun. So
Amazing.
Energia, you can see the two tagline there, energy flow, good blood flow. So today we are going to share about good blood flow, and then
Yeah.
next week we'll share about energy flow. So
Nice.
we go on to the next slide. Yeah, for the first yeah, we go on, yes. And then some more. Yes. One more, yes. So this is about a drop of blood under the microscope. Now, for the first 5 years in business, I used the microscope a lot, a lot, a lot. And I've
Wow.
seen hundreds and thousands of blood cells. And it was so amazing. Just one drop of blood is like 10 football field.
Yeah.
So much to see in just one drop of blood. And I was so amazed. Even though I'm a nurse by profession, I never see my blood cell before. So when I saw my own blood cell, I was so amazed and I really want to find out what is this one drop of blood. And that's how I started the business. So,
Wow.
so what can we see in one drop of blood? The next slide. Now you can see our body is so complicated. Our body
Yes.
is designed to heal. You can see that the erythrocyte right at the center, the red ones, they are all red blood cells. And then we can have macrophage, we have neutrophil, we have eosinophil, we have
Okay.
basophil,
I'm going
we
dizzy.
have monocyte, we have lymphocyte, we have natural killer cell. These are all different blood cells in our body to protect us in different ways, doing different function. That's why it's so important to make sure our blood cells are always kept healthy. And
Yeah.
you can see the platelets at the corner, and those platelets is to help you stop your bleeding. So whenever you have a cut, you need the blood cells to perform the clot so that it can stop the bleeding. That's why
Wow.
our body is so complicated. It's designed to heal. If we
Wow.
know how to really make sure our blood cells do their good job. So I want to show you the next slide just to explain to you how our body works. Now, the B lymphocyte, can you see the blue blood cell with the two eyes there?
This
That is
one.
the B lymphocyte, the first one, the corner
The
on top.
corner. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that is the B
Purple, not
lymphocyte.
blue.
And the B lymphocyte is the one to identify all the bacteria and viruses around. And there are hundreds and thousands of species of all these bacteria, viruses, just that we cannot see with our naked eye.
Hmm.
So, but the B lymphocyte cannot do anything until the T lymphocyte come along. That's the second picture. So
Right.
when the T lymphocyte come along, the B lymphocyte will just split into two cells, the plasma cell and the memory cell. That's the third picture.
Hmm.
And then the plasma cell, the fourth picture, the bottom first picture on the left, the plasma cell will then release the antibody to fight the bacteria. The macrophage will eat up the bacteria, and then the memory cell say what? Hey, now I remember you. So that's how powerful our body is. Our body has memory cell that can remember what virus, what bacteria enter your body, and that is what we call immune system.
Wow.
Yes. So this memory cell, that's why when you have measles, you seldom have measles again. When you have chicken pox, you seldom have chicken pox again, unless your immune system is not doing a good job. Now I want to show you the next slide. The
Oh,
next
okay. We
slide.
have another slide. Yes.
Yes. I want to show you the next slide to let you also be aware that you can see colored crystal in one drop of blood. So
Wow.
yellow color crystal represent bowel toxic crystal. That means your colon is coated. Black color crystal represent heavy metal crystal. Those people who, you breathe a lot of polluted air, those carbon monoxide, and those people who go swimming in those chlorinated water, and those people who use a lot of hair dye, or those people who take a lot of medicine, this all become heavy metal in one drop of blood. And then you
Wow.
see the green color crystal, it represents uric acid, and the white color crystal represent cholesterol crystal. So that's why all these crystals are floating in one drop of blood, and all these must be removed from our body. We don't want this crystal to get stuck at the blood vessel wall. So we want to clear all of them so that our blood vessel will be able to move, will be able to flow, and nothing get blocked. And that's how powerful our body is.
Oh my
So
God.
it's like you service your car, you change your engine oil. You also need to service your body so that your blood vessel don't get blocked. It
So
block
I'm
at the
going
heart,
to ask you
you
this
get heart
question.
attack.
I'm going to
Yes,
ask this question. When these kind of things happen in our body, right? In like
yes,
whatever crystals and all these like uh, detrimental cells, they destroy the cells. I'm guessing you
yes.
are telling us that it can be healed back. It's not like
Okay, because the red blood cell don't live in our body forever. Every 100 days, they filter off at the organ called spleen, and then the new cells come out from bone marrow. But make sure your spleen do a good job so that it can filter off every 100 days, and the bone marrow do a good job to replace. So
wow,
that's why it's so important that all the organ do their job. The pancreas do their job, the kidney do their job, the spleen do their job, the heart do their job. Every organ must do their job. At cellular level, it's very, very powerful.
wow. You know, this secret code about the blood cells, if we can unveil it and make sure that we are healing ourselves with, ensuring the blood flow, the energy flow happens, then
Yes,
we're talking about blood flow, the good blood flow happens, then the whole body is being healed.
yes.
It's so eye opener that we can see that, with a one drop of blood. And I'm guessing that in your center, you also offer this, right?
We do this for the first 5 years in business, but 5 years ago, the Ministry of Health stopped us
Okay.
when we were doing a roadshow at the shopping mall. So for the last 5 years, we have not been using the microscope anymore, but we start to use energy check. So now we are able to check the battery level of your cells.
So
That's
that
why
we'll be
good
talking about
energy
next
flow.
week. We're
Yes,
talking
next
about
week.
it next week.
Next week, you'll be able to understand how powerful our body is just by looking at the battery level of your kidney, your liver, your spleen, your lungs, your heart. Yes,
Wow,
yes,
awesome. So this energy, I mean, in these cells, as long as we are re-energizing, let's focus on today's one, right? As
yes,
long as we are making sure our body works effectively, the cells will automatically
yes.
be taken care of, and healthy
Replace.
cells
Yes,
increase immune system.
yes.
So this is a very direct information that's given.
So the red blood cell do their job to carry oxygen in your brain, in your heart, in your lung, in your liver, in your kidney, depend on this oxygen carried by the red blood cell. But the white blood cell also must do their job to protect your body from all these viruses and bacteria. And also some of the white blood cell is to protect you from allergy, and some of the platelets is to protect you from bleeding. Yeah. So it
Wow,
will
wow.
stop your bleeding. So all these cells has their different function in our body and make sure they do their job.
Fantastic. I'm so excited. And we know that the 21-day Energia Quality Sleep Challenge is starting soon. So you want
Yes,
to tell us a little bit about it, because I think it's a very important thing. As much as we learn, we are telling people that you can receive a lot of knowledge. Like people will see this and they say, okay, then what is always the question. So now
yes,
it's not about just learning, but how do you execute it in your life? And that's why you have put together this Quality Sleep Challenge with Go Global Business School. We are very excited to offer this to business people and people already in the professions. And of course, everybody can join in. The most important thing is to ensure we discipline ourselves to get into that discipline of having quality sleep. Tell us a lot
yes.
about that.
you know, business people, the more they should enjoy quality sleep so that their mind can be very productive, their mind can be very clear to do their
Yes,
business well. So
yes,
sleep is the most basic to health. That's why when we want to embark on this journey to organize this 21-day Energia Quality Sleep Challenge, is to just motivate people. The first thing that they have to do is to really go into deep sleep, and then we want to motivate them by giving them a reward. So if they take part, they get a chance to win a sleep system that is worth $2,668. Yes.
wow.
So this is a way to motivate everybody to take action, at
Yes.
least get into deep sleep, so that every day we can enjoy quality of life.
Absolutely. We're so excited to be part of this, and we look forward to more people joining in this challenge so we all get healthy together. You know, it's about becoming accountable partners, accountable team, right? Partners
Yes,
in this challenge so that we can all fight for good health and, flow with good health so that we can be of taking care of ourselves is so important so that we can take care of our loved ones and do our business more effectively with our productivity and efficiency
that's
increase. Thank
right.
you so much, Madam Veronica. We look
Thank you.
forward to meeting you again on Monday, 9
Yes,
p.m.
yes, 9 p.m. on Monday. See you, everybody.
See you. Bye bye.
Yeah, stay
Thank you.
safe,
Good
stay
night,
healthy.
everyone. Yes, see you soon.